So they recruit
Korean.
'em?
It's like Korean, Russian. You know, and the Chinese always have their team, but like most of the players on the top teams in the world of all esports are Korean players.
Interesting.
Because over there, there's not shame involved in the culture of. They literally have gaming cafes where like you don't even own the computer, you just go in and sign in and play.
You look at this guy's getting a massage at the elite open school in Seoul. Many students show up to morning classes sleep deprived after hours of gaming. So he's just out there getting wrecked at night.
Yeah, because they genuine stars over there.
Yeah, it's a real career path, which is
Yeah.
pretty wild.
It's crazy.
Now, what is it? What game are they playing?
I think that game is League of Legends. Yeah, that's League of Legends.
StarCraft was the other one they used to
Yeah.
play.
They get
But this, I
so
think
serious
League
about it.
had the largest prize for world champion.
What's crazy is the audiences, massive audiences to see
Yeah,
this.
yeah, and they have the various storylines and all of that.
You see the video where the dude dies gaming? He just fucking conks out and dies. He's leaning back. People thought he was asleep and he was
Man.
dead. He's playing. He just
Well-
gamed till he died.
Because it's something. There's something about because the best games they combine a power fantasy with an enjoyable gameplay loop.
This is not 2015. This is like real recent.
Oh wow!
It might have been, actually, it might not have been real recent. but I
3
saw
days
it.
straight.
That's like the man dies gaming, and that was the story.
But this was like the guy died in his chair. Like there's a video of him in the chair and he just leans back, and his head falls back, and it looks like he's sleeping, and he's just dead.
That's crazy. 3 days is a lot.
It might have been one of them Instagram things where I don't even know when
The
it
thing
was.
is, I'm not good if I don't wash my ass. If I don't feel clean, my aim is off and everything. It's like
Yeah.
you got to take a break.
It's not healthy behavior, and people have let their children starve to death.
But I love it. It's my side pastime. The thing I do, when I'm trying to relax.
Yeah.
Like Diablo 4 just came out. That shit took my fucking life. I took 3 days off and I played it for 3 days.
Oh my god.
And I was like, okay, now I got to focus back because I'm filming my special soon. I'm filming my special at the mothership in August.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So I'm like, I'm got to lock in on the special, but I was like, I love this game and I'm just gonna take some days and just enjoy it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you just slaying demons from hell.
I haven't seen the graphics in the new Diablo.
Oh, it's incredible.
Let me see Diablo 4. Show me some.
Like-
yeah, comics and gaming, man.
Yeah, it's either gaming or wrestling or something.
Something. It's always something.
It's always something where it's a fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
A lot of comics are into pro wrestling.
Yeah, in this shit, it's like you're slaying hordes of demons from hell. And depending on how you set up your character, you hitting them with lightning bolts, you hitting them with fireballs, you chopping them to pieces.
Is it overhead perspective?
Yeah, it's overhead perspective. Yeah,
Oh, so this is what you're seeing when you're playing?
yeah, this is what you're seeing. I think this guy is he's a barbarian, so you don't see a lot of barbarians.
Now, why don't they wouldn't it be more exciting to do this as a first player?
They did that with Skyrim.
Yeah?
Yeah, they kind of did it, but Diablo's kind of a different thing because.
Jesus, look at all the numbers. What do those numbers mean?
So the numbers are how much damage you're doing, but the different colors mean different hits. So like the yellow is a critical hit. It just means you have a chance. You have a chance. Whatever you hit, you have a chance to do critical damage, which is like bonus 150%.
So what'd you just do out of that box? Did he just grab some stuff?
Yeah, the whole thing is you're killing monsters. They're dropping items, or you're opening chests. They're dropping items. The items make you stronger or give you different powers, and you're trying to combine the right items to do bigger and bigger numbers.
And the more you play, the more items you get, so the more power you get.
Right, the more powerful items you get.
So you get addicted.
Yep, and there's gambling,
Oh
and
my
there's
God.
so you're.
This is ridiculous.
Well, this is a real high level guy, real deep into
yeah?
the game. I mean, he's level 78,
What level are you?
76.
Jesus, so you're right up there.
Yeah, the max level's 100.
Wow.
There's only 4,000 people that have hit level 100 out of like.
So those dudes
millions of
are those dudes chasing him, or are they fighting with him?
people. They're chasing him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, nobody's on his team in this, but you can play with I play with Frank Castillo. Mm-hmm. And like sometimes like if he signs on if I'm on and he signs on and he sees I'm playing, he can just jump right in.
Oh, and so you guys can team up,
Right, we can team up. We can be on my team.
and you talk shit to each other.
Yeah, or we coordinate. For example, like Like you can't really see it because he's killing them so fast. But like sometimes he hits the monster and they turn purple. Purple means they're vulnerable. It means they take more damage. But you can have other skills that like do better other shit when the monster's vulnerable. So like I'll make everybody vulnerable, and Frank has some skill that exploits that. And so we kind of teaming up, you know, little stuff like that.
Sounds like a great way to waste your life.
It's such a waste of time, yeah.
It
but
seems so addictive.
but it's super addictive. But it's fun. It's also very fun. And so, you know, they didn't send me no merch. I would like some merch, Diablo people.
They're so good at making things like the more you play it, the more you get.
Well, that's what I was telling you. Is the perfect games are the ones where they have it's a power fantasy,
Yeah.
and a fun loop. Because basically, you know, you're playing hours and hours, and you're doing the same thing over and over again. You're just killing hordes of monsters.
Right.
But the reward for that is spaced out just enough where you wanted it. Because when you level up, it goes ding, and your guy goes ah, and then everything dies. Everything around you dies. Whenever you level up, everything dies. So it's like it's this big event, and you level up. And you're like, oh shit! Now I can go put points into this power because there's a whole skill tree. So you unlock points to put in the skill tree, and it makes it, you can change how your skills act and all of this other shit. So it's like the options, the things to do are so varied. And the loop is fun, and you get rewarded at just the right intervals in that loop where you want to come back from. You just want one more dungeon, one more.
And then the next thing you know,
more
it's 12
hilltop.
hours later.
Next thing you know, it's hours later.
I'm getting anxiety just hearing you talk about it.
Yeah, but I don't really have that addictive of a personality. Like I can stop whenever I want.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good because Duncan didn't. Duncan was gone for
Yeah.
long periods of time.
The first game like that was EverQuest. It was
Oh, that's what I heard. Yeah.
yeah, EverQuest, and then WoW kind of took that over. But EverQuest originally, I never got into that because I saw it. I seen it ruin people's marriages.
Yeah.
And they came out with EverQuest 2. I seen that fuck people up. You know, World of Warcraft. I stayed away from. I seen it fuck people up. And Diablo 2 fucked me up. And I was like, and Diablo 3 was okay. I didn't really play that much, but this one has the same little something. It's just the perfect mix of all those things. And it makes you. It's just like casinos. Casinos know when you come in. That's why they have you put. You don't put money in machines anymore. You put money on a card, and that card is on your account. So when you go sit down at that machine, they know. Oh, you haven't played today. You know what I mean? And you put your card in that machine, and they let you. You know, the four rolls are random, and that fifth one you win a little. You know, and because legally someone has to win the jackpot every X amount of rolls.